Right, so let us move on to the next song. The next song will be performing sixth in the second semi-final, and that is going to be coming from Poland. Now, Poland kind of just came out of nowhere, said nothing about the representative or anything like that, and then right in like the last couple days of the national final season, just came out and was like, "Oh, here's our song. This is it." And that song is The Ride, and it will be performed by Rafał Brzozowski. If you remember that name, it's because he hosted Junior Eurovision in 2020. And he also has tried on several occasions to actually represent Poland before in Poland's national selection before they reverted to internal selection. And yeah, have a listen to The Ride, and this is what we think about it.
So baby, hold on for the ride of your life. High above ground, living it now. I'm gonna take you to the end of the line. Taking that fight, make it alright. It doesn't matter if I stumble and fall.
I have ruined this song for myself. There is an image that I cannot get out of my head, and that is all I see when I see this song is Koitume from Estonia with a bop with sunglasses on. That's all I see. And I can't get that out of my head. And it's completely ruined the song for me.
Does Koitome know
I
what a
don't-
bop is? I'm not sure.
That's exactly the problem. I just see him the sunglasses on, it's just like, I'm like, they look so alike. And it's scary. I'm sorry. I've gone completely off piece here. The song itself is probably decent, but it's not. I don't think the singer and the song go together. It's just a bit of a whole mess, really. And the thing about this is Poland, and you can't really say they won't qualify with this, especially as this semi is weaker. Yeah, I'm a bit worried that we could see this in the final. I think if we did, I think it would come bottom 5, or at least I would hope it did. But oh my god, I don't like this. And I think you can tell by my review that I don't like this.
This song really annoys me. And the reason it really annoys me is because I actually kind of like it. And I don't want to like it. It is exactly the sort of music I generally do not take to at all. I find it quite shallow. I find it quite repetitive. And yet, something about it has just sort of got in my head. And it's really annoying me because I listen to it and I'm like, actually, I'm kind of enjoying this, but I hate myself for enjoying it. And it's really annoying. It certainly could qualify. I could also see this very easily doing a sort of light me up and just having staging that doesn't capture the sort of energy of the song and it absolutely flopping because of it. I think how they stage this song is going to be incredibly crucial to whether it will qualify or not. I think if they can capture that sort of retro techno sort of feel that the music video has, there's certainly a chance that it could do well. I mean qualify. I can't really, again, in such a strong year, see this hitting the left-hand side of the scoreboard in the final. But yeah, it could very easily go wrong. And like, I'm not going to mind if it qualifies, but it's one where I feel like we have to see what's going to happen once rehearsals start to know what its chances are going to be like. And also because I don't really know what Rafał is like as a live singer. And again, his voice in the video is quite distorted, quite auto-tuned. And so we'll have to see if he can pull it off live.
I'm going to keep this relatively short and sweet. this song doesn't really do anything for me. It's very vapid. It's very much like, okay, yeah, it's there. It's not doing anything, and I just don't see a place for it in the final, and I would rather see better song. This is the problem. We've seen better songs from Poland not qualify and worse songs from Poland qualify. So I genuinely don't know where to put it. I don't know how it's going to do. It could easily be like a 9th or 10th placer, or it could easily fall flat on its face and come last in the semi. It really does just come down to how it's going to like be staged, and given how Poland has been recently with some staging, I don't know whether or not that'll be enough to push it through. Honestly, I'm not pegging this to be an absolute winner or even be a qualifier at this point. It's too dated for me, I think. Too dated for 2021. And it's not even vintage. Sorry. Not sorry.